Vietnam is not only home to breathtaking natural beauty, but also to awe-inspiring human-made wonders that reflect its cultural creativity, historical depth, and architectural ambition. These remarkable structures and monuments tell the story of Vietnam's resilience, spirituality, and drive for innovation across centuries. In this video, we explore the top 10 most unique man-made wonders of Vietnam, a celebration of Vietnamese ingenuity and artistic expression through palaces, bridges, temples, and more. Whether you're a history buff, architecture lover, or simply a curious traveler, these marvels promise unforgettable stories and views. 1. Imperial City of Hue, the last royal capital. Located on the banks of the Perfume River in central Vietnam, the Imperial City of Hue is a massive complex of palaces, temples, walls, and gates built by the Nguyen Dynasty in the early 19th century. Modeled after Beijing's Forbidden City, Hue's Citadel reflects Imperial Vietnamese architecture with a touch of Chinese and French influences. Inside, you'll find the Tai Hoa Palace, the Royal Throne Room, the Forbidden Purple City, reserved for the Emperor and his family, and various shrines and pavilions nestled in peaceful gardens. Despite suffering heavy damage during the Vietnam War, much of the Citadel has been painstakingly restored. Today, it stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a powerful symbol of Vietnam's royal legacy. Two, My Son's Sanctuary, the Lost Kingdom of Champa. Hidden in a lush valley near Da Nang lies My Son's Sanctuary, a complex of Hindu temples built by the Champa civilization between the 4th and 14th centuries. These brick towers were constructed without mortar, using a secret technique that has puzzled modern scientists. Dedicated to Shiva and other Hindu deities, the temples were once the spiritual heart of the Champa Kingdom. Though partially ruined by time and war, My Son's mystical charm remains intact, offering a rare glimpse into an ancient and once powerful culture. The site is surrounded by jungle-covered mountains and often shrouded in mist, adding to its atmospheric allure. It's one of Vietnam's most important archaeological treasures. Three, Golden Bridge, a walk through the clouds. Located at the Ba Na Hills Resort in Da Nang, the Golden Bridge, Khao Vang, is one of the most photographed and admired man-made landmarks in Vietnam today. Opened in 2018, this pedestrian bridge is held aloft by two giant stone hands emerging from the mountainside, giving it a surreal, almost mythical appearance. Spanning 150 meters, the bridge offers panoramic views of the surrounding hills and forests. It connects the resort's gardens and provides a tranquil escape above the clouds. The Golden Bridge has become an icon of modern Vietnamese design, a perfect fusion of natural scenery, artistic vision, and engineering. 4. Fansipan Cable Car, conquering the roof of Indochina. Towering at 3,147 meters, Fansipan is the highest peak in Indochina. What was once a multi-day trek can now be experienced in minutes, thanks to the Fansipan Cable Car, which holds world records for its length and elevation gain. Departing from Sapa, the cable car glides over terraced rice fields, forests, and clouds before arriving near the summit. Visitors can then climb a final staircase to the peak, where a towering Buddha statue and panoramic views await. This engineering marvel blends spiritual serenity with high-altitude adventure, a true testament to Vietnam's ambition. 5. Bai Dinh Pagoda, Vietnam's largest Buddhist complex. Nestled in the scenic landscapes of Ninh Binh, Bai Dinh Pagoda is an awe-inspiring spiritual complex and the largest of its kind in Vietnam. Covering over 500 hectares, it includes ancient and modern temples, enormous bronze statues, and thousands of stone steps lined with Arhat statues. Highlights include the Great Buddha Hall, the 500 Arhat corridor, and a 13-story stupa with panoramic views. It is especially crowded during the Lunar New Year and Buddhist holidays. Bai Dinh represents the blend of ancient faith and modern scale, where spiritual devotion meets architectural grandeur. Six. Landmark 81, touching the sky. Dominating the Ho Chi Minh City skyline is Landmark 81, the tallest building in Vietnam and one of the tallest in Southeast Asia. Standing at 461.2 meters, it's a symbol of modern Vietnam's economic growth and urban development. The skyscraper houses luxury apartments, a hotel, a shopping mall, and the sky view deck that offers breathtaking views across the city, especially stunning at sunset. 7. Temple of Literature, Vietnam's first university. Built in 1070, the Temple of Literature, Văn Mieu, in Hanoi, was Vietnam's first national university and is dedicated to Confucius and scholars. It's a prime example of traditional Vietnamese architecture and educational heritage. Inside are courtyards, pavilions, and ancient stelae inscribed with the names of top scholars from centuries past. The temple remains a place of learning and reflection, especially during the Tet holiday when students pray for academic success. 8. Kiss Bridge, Cao Hon, a symbol of love in Phu Quoc. Unveiled in 2024, Kiss Bridge, Cao Hon in Phu Quoc is one of Vietnam's newest and most romantic architectural landmarks. Designed by renowned Italian architects, the bridge consists of two curved arms stretching from opposite sides of the sea, almost touching, with a symbolic 50-centimeter gap between them. At sunset, the bridge glows with dramatic lighting, offering a perfect spot for lovers and photographers. It represents connection, unity, and the poetic beauty of human relationships. Set against the backdrop of Phu Quoc's turquoise waters, the Kiss Bridge is already becoming an iconic symbol of Vietnam's growing creative architecture. 9. Cao Dai Temple, where religions meet. Located in Tay Ninh, the Cao Dai Holy See is the center of Cao Daism, a uniquely Vietnamese religion that blends elements of Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism, Christianity, and Islam. The temple is vibrant and colorful, with dragons, divine eyes, and celestial motifs adorning its facade and interior. Visitors can attend the midday ceremony, where devotees in white robes chant and pray beneath a dome painted with clouds and stars. 10. Day Lat Railway Station, a journey through time. Opened in 1938, the Da Lat Railway Station is one of Vietnam's oldest and most charming train stations. Designed by French architects, it features a unique fusion of Art Deco and traditional Vietnamese design. Although no longer part of a major railway line, a short scenic route still operates for tourists. The station and its vintage locomotives offer a nostalgic glimpse into colonial-era Vietnam and the romance of early train travel. From ancient citadels and religious temples to modern skyscrapers and fantastical bridges, Vietnam's man-made wonders showcase the depth of its culture, the diversity of its faiths, and the creativity of its people. These landmarks are not just structures, they are stories in stone, steel, and spirit. Which of these have you visited or wish to explore? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more journeys across Vietnam.